Are we rolling? Yeah. Hello there. It's New Year's Day again. Of course, when I say it's New Year's Day, I mean, don't mean it's, it's not the same one we had before. It's a new one. New Year's Day. I know they might seem a bit repetitive, but actually they're all very different. I mean, you cannot step into the same river twice. Anyway, I digress. I thought today I would speak to you in both English and French. I shall attempt to go bilingual, or as they say in France, bilingue. My heart belongs to Daddy. Never mind. I might ramble a bit, you see. I do this entirely without notes, you know. I thought I'd sort of try and give a little English/French lesson so as to be of interest to French and English people, perhaps. And the subject of my lesson today is a French word which is used many, many times by many, many people. And the word is Putain. Putain, or in French, Putain. Putain. And depending on the inflection that you use upon this word, it can have many, many meanings. I beg your pardon. That was my appareil. I've had a notification, I believe. Well, it can join. Oh, wait. We're busy, aren't we? Right. Putain. Oh, yeah. Interestingly, you know Vladimir Putin, that chap, Russian chap. Hang on. Fucking hell. Surely not. No, it's all right. I thought I'd bit of dandruff then. Yeah, Vladimir Putin. You see, we call him Vladimir Putin, don't we? And we spell his name Putin. Putin. But in France, they spell his name Putine. Putine. Et on le prononce Putin. Vladimir Putin. I think they've changed the spelling, because if it was Putin in France, it would be pronounced Putain. And I don't think he'd like that if he found out what it meant, I mean. Anyway, I digress. As I say, there are many, many meanings to the phrase or exclamation, Putain. For example, number one, Putain. Putain. C'est-à-dire, quelle jolie surprise. Un cadeau pour moi. Tout est très gentil. Merci beaucoup. Are you with me, English chaps? I think that's fairly straightforward, wasn't it? On the other hand, if you were to say, Putain, c'est-à-dire, quelle horreur. dégueulasse. Look what the cat brought in. Peut-être en français, c'est-à-dire regarde ce que le chat est arrivé avec. Quelque chose comme ça. Ah ouais. Look what the cat brought in. In, you see. Tiny word. Same problem in French. The tiny little words called prepositions, and they're ever so important. You need to get them right, otherwise, well, you know, they have such import. They carry so much weight for such a tiny word. I mean, going back, look what the cat brought in. In, that's one thing. Look what the cat brought up. That's another thing. Anyway, where are we now? What else can we say about Putain, Putain, Putain? I'm sure there must be more to say about Putain. I've never tried this, but I've never had the opportunity to try it, but you might be able to say Putain, 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 tu es belle, je t'adore. But I might be wrong there. I haven't, as I say, I haven't tried it. Oh gosh. You know, time's moving along, and I think I'm going to call it all to it. You can learn too much in a lesson, you see. You can try and put too much over. And next time, I shall move on to the French phrase. Hang on, I've thought of another one. Let me see. How would it go? Putain. Putain. That's to say, arrête ta gueule. You and whose army? Toi et l'armée de qui? Or n'importe quoi. That's another good phrase. N'importe quoi. That can mean an awful lot of stuff, but strictly it means no import. What? Excuse me. Well, thank you for listening. Next time we shall be moving on to the French phrase. Oui, mais bon.